Hello everybody, my name is Liam195. Welcome back to Night Legend with Kyra Eli. Knee setting his yams again. Still can't get over the Unity Albions. And welcome back to the series. Hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. If you missed the last episode, make sure to check it out on the channel. Or if you are new around here, there's a place of viewing pleasure from this place in the channel. Kyra Eli Night Legend, as well as the Unity Albions. So if you missed anything at all, you want to check up on any of it, check it out on the channel. So what happened in the last episode? Well, what happened? Well, we had some wins. We won the quarterfinal of the Welsh Cup. We're through the semi-finals against Alex. We beat Gotha United 4-0. We beat Lansing Major 3-2 as well. So it's a lovely little couple of results there. And off camera, I faced Avalido and we drew 1-1. Shit game. Just gonna say it there. Jay Thomas, who's been on fire up front, didn't turn up. So hopefully now the cameras are on, he can score me a few goals. Because already, in a short time at the club, he's only been here for nearly a full season, he's already made it to the favourite personnel. So he's definitely doing something right. But we have a big couple of games here. 2 cup games, 2 semi-finals, and a league game against Cardiff Courage. A rivalry there. So it's all to play for in this one. And here is the team that's selected to play against Canberra and Cliff in the semi-final of the Tier 2 League Cup, with Nick Evans in goal, Bell, Gregory, McDonald and Grucock in the back, with Jones, Watson, Cox in the midfield, Corbett and Owen on the wings, and Jay Thomas is up front. 25 goals so far this season. Eli 5th on 16, which isn't too bad. We've got 7 from Reece Roberts. There's a couple of goal scorers in this team this season, and we are hoping that the goals can keep on flowing. In this one, Canberra and Cliff are tough opposition, and especially in the semi-final of a cup, it is going to be interesting to see how it goes down here tonight. Oh god, it is all gonna happen here today. So here we go, big game incoming. Let's just get all this done. Let's get a funny. Well, nobody wants to do it for the fans apparently. There's a select few of us obviously, but you know it would be nice to do it for the people that turned out in this one. That's what I hope for, and I'm going to tell them that. And everyone but Danny Gregory is happy with that. Just team talk. Form-wise, we should be the favourites coming in. I mean, you see a loss in there. Although they've not lost in 4, but they've got a loss in that 5-game streak there. For us, look at that. Near perfect 5 games we have had. And in the semi-final here today, we are hoping we can do the business. Fingers crossed. Anyway, Jay Thomas up front. We're hoping that that rare blip against... who did we face last time? Avalido. Was a one-off. We're going to switch this one to our formation. Here we go. So here we go. Carrie, Eli, Canberra and Cliff, all happening here. So far the possession has gone to them, but we've had a chance, which is good. A much changed team. Well, not much changed. The back line has one change in there. The midfield's a bit of a changes. The wing also heavily changed. So there's a couple of changes here that I've made to the team. I've encouraged the team maybe too early because we don't know how this time's going to end up here. As Woodcraft is in mind, that's not a good ball. Oh god, please do not go in, I swear to god. Grucock thankfully was there, and McDonald will clear it away. We are hoping for a win. A win would be lovely. The final is nearly set. Flint Town and Coventry is also playing today, so we'll find out who will be facing in that final today. If we do get to the final, of course, we have to win here first. Jesus Christ, that nearly went in. Gotta be careful. Jay Thomas already not performing up to expectations at the moment, which is not good. We want him to be playing at the best level. He's been in fantastic form. The last game, I'm hoping, was a rare occurrence, but so far, not looking likely. I mean, Cameron have had all the chances so far. We've had the only shot on target. But a quick half there. 0-0 at the moment. And disappointed with the team so far. It has not been good. It has not been good at all. And I'm hoping that we can deliver in the second half. I mean, Jay Thomas, we need him to deliver. Because of his form, we do rely on him quite a bit to deliver for us. Dan Owen on the ball. And he's trying to find Jay Thomas. Not going to happen. Clear away. Oh, it's not the best, is it? Bell on the throw. Here we go. So big chance here in the second half to open it up here. Bell's cross in. It's a great ball in, but nobody there, unfortunately. Here's Dan Owen on the ball. Now looking for Grucock. Grucock on the ball. Oh, again, trying to find Jay Thomas. Corbett on the ball. And Jay Thomas is there. Oh, it's just passed it back to Sean Jones. I don't know why he did that. as a striker, you expect him to try and go for a goal himself, but instead opts to pass back. I don't know why he did it, to be honest with you, but it was an attempt at passing it back, but it was not the attempt we were hoping for. It's not been good. It's not been a good game so far going forward for us, not going to lie to you. Corbett on the ball, now looking for Jay Thomas. He's not going to find him. Rogers all over that. Tough semi-final. It was like this against Avon Lido last season. We had a tough semi-final. We did bring on Davis in the second half, and he got us there. Then Eli Phipps obviously confirmed our place in the final last season. We are hoping to make it back-to-back finals this season and hopefully win the damn thing. That'll be lovely. Good head from Danny Gregory. Watts on the ball. Here's Jay Thomas. Corbett. He didn't get there, which is a bit of a shame. We are playing Corbett in this position. We're hoping he can deliver. He's played most of the cups this season, so we're giving him a chance. And so far not delivering, and this is not a good move. Parsons all alone. He's got the freedom of the pitch. And thankfully Nick Edwards is there on hand to save that one. We are going to make some changes in a moment. I am thinking about changing the wingers up a little bit, because Corbett, unfortunately, has not been delivering at the moment. We don't see much of him. So maybe swap Dano into the right-hand side. Have we got Reece Roberts on the bench? Is that a thing? We do. Okay. So Reece Roberts is there, which is good. Cox on the ball. Here is Sean Jones. Now looking to play in Jay Thomas. Not going to find him with a pass like that, unfortunately. We're also going to think about taking off Jay Thomas, because again, he's not delivering here today. Which is a bit worrying, because we're coming to that latter part of the season. We're coming to the late stage of the season. We want him to perform at the tippity-top levels. And at the minute, it looks like he's not going to do that for us. Sean Jones on the ball. And now looking, possibly, it's a lovely ball for Dan Owen. Dan Owen has a chance here to get there, but Jones got there. But Dan Owen gets it back. Jay Thomas is there. What a save from Aaron Jones. What a chance that was for the lead. And it could have been a monumentous occasion for Jay Thomas had he got that in. Oh, chances don't come bigger than that, unfortunately. That was a big chance. Watts' cross in. He's not found Jay Thomas, unfortunately. Now as the flag is up. We're going to make some changes here. Right, Dano's going to switch to the right-hand side. We're going to bring on Reece Roberts, because I do believe in Roberts' potential. We're also going to bring up Jay Thomas. We'll bring on Eli Phipps. I think that's the changes we're going to make for now, because unfortunately Corbett's not been seen, nor has Jay Thomas. Jay Thomas had that chance earlier, but he didn't convert it. Sean Jones free kick. Oh, he's a master of the free kicks, and unfortunately just couldn't get there with that shot. Big chance now. We've got to be careful. Nice from Dan Owen on the ball. He's got options. Watts. It's a lovely ball for Phipps. You can get there. Phipps is there. He's got people coming in, but Jones is there to beat him to it. Here's McDonald now. He's got... Oh, I don't know what that pass was, unfortunately. I think it was just more of a clearance than anything. Nick Edwards on this ball now. Trying to encourage the team again. We have the ball in our possession, but can we get it further forward and potentially get a goal? That'd be lovely. Gregory on the ball. Here's Sean Jones. Now we're looking to Dan Owen. There he is. Dan Owen just couldn't keep the ball. He just couldn't keep the ball. But thankfully that pass is shit. And Danny Gregory, you made me nearly jinx it. He nearly made me jinx it then. And thankfully it didn't go in. McDonald on the ball. It's not going to happen. Okay, so we're going to have to up the ante. Maybe go attacking. They're coming a bit further forward now, which is a bit worrying. We're not getting forward as much as we did earlier, which doesn't fill me with too much confidence. We got the New Saints next, by the way. That's going to be a shit show. Grewcock on the ball. Now, we need to get this forward. Sean Jones to McDonald. We've gone attacking, but I don't think it's implemented just yet. We'll have to wait till the next height that's registered in. But here's Dan Owen on the ball. Can make that run down that right-hand side. He has done. Now, Dan Owen, he has options in the box. The cross goes in. Phipps is there! And there's Eli Phipps on the score sheet. It's 1-0. Ignore this one. Go back to positive. Come on, the boys. Dan Owen. Great work down the right-hand side. And there's Eli Phipps. Scored in last season's semi-final. Has scored in this one. It is a big goal. Great ball in from Dan Owen. And there's Eli Phipps. On hand for his 17th goal of the season. And on hand to potentially send us to the final of the League Tier 2 Cup. What a monumental occasion for Eli Phipps. Big ball in from him. He's trying to find Reece Roberts. He gets there. He's found Dan Cox, and Dan Cox just couldn't keep his shot down. Right, we're going to make some changes here. We're getting to that later stage of the game. And we've got options. Lee Owen. We have Dylan Edwards, Benyon, Williams, and Jones. So we're going to make a change in the back. Sean Jones for Benyon. and Dylan Edwards for Callum Watts. And that will do for now. We'll have that final change in the back pocket, to potentially, in case we have any injuries or anything like that. I think we're happy with the team as it is for now. Here's Dan Owen now. Oh, what a ball for Eli Phipps, and Phipps is in again. Can he find his way through? He had people come in. He went for goal. Unfortunately, does not go in the back of the net. But we are so close to another Tier 2 League Cup final. As we see less than a minute on the clock. Grucock to Cox. Here's Roberts. Now Grucock. Here's McDonald. Cox again. Gregory on the ball. Dan Edwards on the ball. Dan Owen. He's got options. He's found Bell. We're still pushing for potentially one more goal just to see us off in the... Oh, I thought I was going to find Reece Roberts then. Phipps was offside. I could see that from a mile away. But it was that opportunity then that could have benefited Reece Roberts then, coming off the bench and scoring a goal as well. And there it is, the final whistle. And Kyrie Eli have made it to back-to-back Tier 2 League Cup finals in succession. Dan Owen, the man of the match. And it is an absolute beauty of a day for everyone here at Kyrie Eli. Another cup final. I'm going to tell Jay Thomas you were disappointing, deserved to come off there, pal. But Eli Phipps coming off the bench. Big goal for Eli Phipps. We've not seen him in quite some time. And we do play Flint Town in the final. So that is the final we'll be playing. Probably next episode, to be honest with you. As we see the season winding down here. The brilliant feeling. And we're hoping this time, second time's a charm, against Flint Town in the final. We did play Hartford West last time. They won it. And we're hoping that this time we can get the job done. But before we get to that, we have a chance of another cup final. And that is against the New Saints in the Welsh Cup itself. This is the biggest game of our season against the biggest opposition we've played in quite some time. Obviously, the New Saints, the only professional club I've seen in Wales. And let's hope we can provide the shock of all shocks in the Welsh Cup semi-final. Let's hope for the best in this next game right after this. So we're going to cut it and get into the game. Let's go. Well, before that, we'll get... You know what we do. We just go check the team and then we'll... You know what I mean. Let's get into the game right now. Oh, it's a big game. It's a very big game. In the last game, we know that Cardiff Met Uni, in fact, beat Ballertown by a goal to nil. That's what happened in this one. So Cardiff Met Uni awaits somewhere in the final. It could be the New Saints, but also could be Kyrie Eli. What a game this is going to be against the New Saints. Top of the table New Saints in the Welsh Premier League versus top of the table JD Cymru South, Kyrie Eli. And here's the team we are going to be sending out to play the New Saints. Nick Edwards in goal, Bell, Gregory, McDonald and Grucock in the back. Jones, Watson, Davis in the midfield. We have Dano and Reece Robertson on the wings, and Jay Thomas is up front. We are sticking with Jay Thomas for the moment. And it's not like we haven't beaten New Saints before. We've beaten them before with the Undersea Albions in a 2-0, a 2-0 win away from home. So fingers crossed we can deliver a similar outcome with Kyrie Eli. It's going to be an interesting game. It is going to be one of those big games. I mean, no Radcliffe, he's gone. It's someone else, but it's a big game. It's a big game. Big game feel here against the New Saints. We're going to get absolutely smashed. I can feel it, but you can't help but be confident. We've been in very good form. The team we've got are good. Let's just hope we have what it takes to beat the mighty New Saints. Andy Legs is an easy game. So we'll see if those words ring true, which to be honest it probably will, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, here we go. Big chance for a final. We get money either way if we lose or if we win. Both teams coming in big form, as you can see. Nathan Broadhead, Welsh hero against Croatia recently. Both teams coming in big form, so it all can happen, people. It can all happen here today. Oh, God. I hate playing the New Saints. Dan Owen. Go on, Dan Owen. Oh, I thought he'd get there then. Maybe if they're just like a little more complacent, maybe they'll take us a little less serious, but we'll see. Looks like a packed house here today. Lots of people in the stands. Nick Edwards is there, thankfully. is there for us. He's a very good goalkeeper, has been for us since arriving at the club. Here's Sean Jones, now Bell. Jay Thomas. Oh, did he get it? Reece Roberts, I thought, was there. He was. Oh, it's a big game. It is a big, big game. I can't lie to you. Look at the away stand. Packed out there, nearly. I can't say anything about that, to be honest with you. I mean, that's a clear red card, isn't it? You can't really argue with that red card, because that's a blatant red card. You can't argue with it. It's a blatant red card. Right. So, oh god, that's just changed the game completely. Actually, we've put Sean Jones a bit further forward in a centre midfield role, a supporting centre midfield role, but Andy Davis, a man who we've relied upon in the midfield this season. He has been the man. He has been the man, and not even 10 minutes in, and he gets himself sent off with a stupid challenge like that. I mean, Andy Davis has been a reliable midfielder for us this season. The amount of goals he's added to his game as well has been tremendous. He has been the guy. And I can't believe he's been sent off like inside 10 minutes. That is just ridiculous. How long was it? What do the minutes say? What does the minute say? It says 7 minutes on there. So it's probably 6 minutes in and he gets sent off in the biggest game of the season. One of the biggest games of the season, because we've got more big game seasons. We have more big games coming up. We have a chance to qualify to to get promoted to the league, to the Premier League with the new Saints next season. It could be us up there. And we have we had one semi-final game last time. We won, thankfully. Another semi-final game here, and we're down by a goal to nil already. I mean, is there any point? I mean, I know the outcome now. I know the outcome. There's no point. Andy Davis gets himself sent off in a big semi-final, and we're playing the new Saints, for Christ's sake. Who else? I can't believe what happened then. 3 yellow cards. 1 straight red. Fuck me, man. That is unbelievable. I don't know what to... It's going to be 2. Good save. Gregory did enough then, but I can't believe that's happened inside the first few minutes of the game. Like, fair enough, it was like midway through the first half, like I'd see that, but straight away in a big game like this, you don't expect it to happen. I can't believe that's happened in the first half. Like, inside 10 minutes. I know I'm keep going on about it, but it's just shocking to me that's happened straight away. It's 2-0, isn't it? It's going to be 2-0 soon. Here's Clark. Good block from Dan Owen. Oh, bloody hell. Well, Nick Evans kept in the game, thankfully, but I cannot believe Andy Davis, the most reliable... We're still going to keep going on about it because this is just... Good save, Nick Edwards. Go on, Bell. Nice one. I know I keep going about it, but that's just the stupid thing to do. That's the worst thing you could do inside 10 minutes. Is get yourself sent off in the Cup semi-final game. Oh, 2 semi-final clashes. Well, I should have played Dan Cox. Andy Davis lost his head. Well, the New Saints have had 12 shots and they've scored 1. So Nick Evans doing a fantastic job, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad we brought him in when we did, because he has been our MVP this season. He has been absolutely incredible. And I hope next season he stays with us, because good God, we do need him. Watts on the ball. Here's Bell. Here's Danny Gregory now on the ball, looking for Jay Thomas, who has not been seen again. I mean, it's weird with Jay Thomas, man. He's so good at times. Then he just hits a rough patch and he just goes missing for ages. And then you see him pop up with a hat-trick or 4 goals. Then all of a sudden he's like back to his best, and all of a sudden he's just gone again. We're in the rough patch with him right now. He's not been seen in quite some time. Jones on the ball. Here's Jay Thomas. Reece Roberts on the ball. Oh, hit the crossbar. That weren't too bad. You know what? We'll take a crossbar hit. Well done, Reece Roberts. He did alright there. But changes are going to come in the second half. Watts has not been good. Grucock, again, I just don't see... I don't see his potential growing at all. We're trying to keep him in this role, but he's just so fuck off. We've been unlucky. I'm not telling that. I'm telling Andy Davis straight. I am fucking furious with him. I rely on Andy Davis quite a bit. To see him sent off inside the first 10 minutes is ridiculous. But we have to go with what we got. And 10-man Kyra Eli. We're going to hope the second half is big. We need our big game players to come alive in the second half here. We need Dan Owen to deliver a masterclass. We need Reece Roberts back. We need Jay Thomas back to his best if we can. But also, we just might make some changes in the second half. Eli Phipps is there. I mean, we've got him. He came off the bench and scored a big goal. I'm hoping he can do something similar in this one. But again, it's a professional club. I mean, it's just so difficult playing against this club because they're the only professional club in Wales. And they're based in England, apparently, which is even more of a shit show. Right, we're going to make some... I say we're going to make some changes, but it's still 6 minutes in the second half now. About to be 7 minutes. Let's wait until we see what happens in this highlight, and then we'll make our decision there from there. Winfield on the ball. I don't know who's marking him, but he did a good job. Edwards, good save again. Edwards has been good. You cannot deny Edwards. Bell as well. They've both been good. So, I mean, they're both two of our best players in the team, and they've just shown why. I mean, they're just a league above everybody else, it looks like. Dan Owen has that potential as well, but not seen it from him in this moment in this game. Nobody's really showed up apart from Bell and Edwards. Edwards, thankfully, is keeping us in this game. But we just need to make some changes. Right, we'll make some changes now because I'm not really happy with what's going on. So Jay Thomas is coming off. Eli Phipps is going to come on. We have Robbie Williams on the bench. We're going to bring him on. Swap these two around. There's a goal for the New Saints. I've gone away to do changes and they score. For God's sake, man. Let me do my changes. For God's sake, man. How did this come about? I just went away to do some subs. Oh, look at the time he has, man. Look at the time. Who's marking him? Nick can't do nothing about that. Oh, come on, Robbie. Nice one. He's alright, Robbie Williams. He does good. He does good, to be fair to him. I mean, he's come alive since we started using him now. But he's a decent player to have around. But at the same time, he can't do it on his own. Oh, they're through again. There's 3-0 in it. Oh, Nick Edwards again is just an absolute beast. He should be on 7.0 at least. He's kept us in this game. How is he not on 7.0? He should be. Couldn't do nothing about the second goal. I mean, he's rooted to the spot. His defenders didn't help him out there. Gregory and McDonald have let him down. Grewcock has been shocking again. We were not surprised about Grewcock. I just can't believe Andy Davis, man. I just keep going about Andy Davis because he's been so good for us this season. And then all of a sudden he gets sent off and then the game is this. At least it's only 2-0 so far. Oh, it's going to be 3 in it. I say that now, it's going to be 3-0. Winfield on the ball. Dano did enough to... Oh, God, he did something. Good block from Grewcock. He actually did something. Took one in the face for the team. Right. We have Dan Cox on the bench. I mean, we'll bring him on and just chuck him into box to box. But that's all I can do, really. And a defender change. McDonald. We'll keep him on because he needs fitness. We'll take off Gregory. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, we'll just leave it like that and then... Well, we've made all our changes. It's not even 70 minutes yet, but we've made all our changes now. I just had enough. I've had enough of this one. Oh, thank God he headed that over the bar. Oh, sitter. Yep, we'll take sitters all day long. Bell is doing good. I mean... Oh, come on, give Nick a 7.0. He deserves it. He's done well for us today. He's kept us in this game more often than not. When it was 1-0 and then 2-0. I mean, he couldn't do anything about second goal. So he's still saving things. Look at him. He's still doing things. Do we change something up in the tactics region? I am thinking just... Hold on. Let's think of this about this now. So Dan Owen is going to play here, I'm thinking. Can't play there. I'm thinking of chucking 2 strikers up front and just Wicked Dano, he can play in the wings and he can play striker. No one else can play there. He can't play midfield. No, okay. I'm just checking. Maybe we just use him as a winger, and we'll chuck. Is that a wise move? I don't know. I'm trying to think of something here. Maybe, yeah, target forward for Phipps. And just see how that goes. We'll keep you supporting. And you can be... You can stay support. Actually, you could be the attacking one. I'm just thinking of who to really just... Of what to do, really. 'Cause I'm not too sure what to do. We basically just kept the same, but I just put Phipps as a target forward instead of a advanced forward. We've kept it exactly the same, so there's nothing to change really. I was thinking about possibly putting Dano in the middle, and then oh, what a goal that is! Fucking hell, Winfield's just scored an absolute belter. It's 3-0. I mean, this might have been the outcome with 11 men, but. You would never know with that Davis sending off. You'd never know what would have happened if Davis didn't get sent off so bloody early. Just changes the game completely. Like, you just can't win. You just can't really predict with 10 men, especially with the new Saints. Cox on the corner, headed away, and it's Broadhead on the ball now. But McDonald gets there, thankfully. Here's Bell. McDonald on the ball. Robbie, can you get there? No. Frustrating day here today. It is a frustrating day. Like I said, you never know what will happen with 11 men. With 10 men, it's kind of tough, especially for that early on. How crucial that sending off was. 7 minutes, and then they scored. I mean, you just can't predict that would have happened if that happened, because we have got a solid base in the midfield. Which is now missing that player because he got sent off early on. It's a shame. It's an absolute shame that we lost this one. I mean, I am gutted. We do get money from this, thankfully, but I mean, we could have done with the extra. I'm not happy. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy, but I can understand what happened because this motherfucker got sent off so early. These guys let us down. As well, Grucock, McDonald also letting us down here, and can't really do much about the bench players really. Bell had a good game. Exactly. That red card was the one really. 11k, not bad, but we can't appeal against that. That was a fucking shocking challenge, so we can't really just do that. We got Gillis in the building, hello. Gives a chance to concentrate and focus elsewhere. Players worked hard. I thought he played well. Loved having my team. He was very good. He was the first player to hold his hands up, and oh yeah, made the correct call. I mean, it was the correct call. You can't really argue it wasn't a red card because it was like those type of tackles never get away. You can never get away with anyway. And he's gone for the next game, so we're gonna be interesting to see how we cope against Cardiff Corries in a week's time. But we need to bounce back quickly because we need to really focus now on the league. It is tight at the top. We're equal on points with Manford, with goal difference keeping us afloat at the moment. But that next game needs to be a win to keep the pressure on Manford. And hopefully we can do that here. Fingers bloody crossed. Let's hope for the best. In our last game of the episode is Cardiff Corinthians. Let's hope for the best against Cardiff Corries. So we can, in fact, get a win back over our rivals. It is time for that big game against Cardiff Corries. We have a big chance of keeping our lead at the top. And hopefully Trevelyan Boy Girls Club can do us a favour and beat a Manford. That'd be sick. Let's hope for the best here. Here's our team. Nick Ayres in goal. Bell, Gregory, Benning and Egan in the back. We have Jones, Watson, Owen in the midfield. Williams, Owen on the wings. And we have Jay Thomas up front. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our team. Let's hope for the very best. Let's hope for the very, very, very best. I just hope we can get the job done here away from home. We lost the Cardiff Couriers last time we played them. We lost 1-0, which obviously isn't the best. But we're hopeful that in this one we can improve. I want to see better performances from you boys. That's all I got to say. Big game coming up here. If we win, we keep our lead at the top. Well, not even lead, just the goal difference, to be honest with you. But it's still a good goal difference. Better than Manford's at the moment. But if we lose, all risk of going down the table. Well, just going down second, to be honest with you. But we are looking to keep our momentum. Keep at the top of the table. That is our aim here today. Sean Jones at the corner early on here. We got a big chance from this. And it's not found anybody but Callum Watts on the chance here. Oh, big chance there. Thankfully, we get another corner out of it though. Sean Jones may be taking this one again. I think he is. Yes, he is. Set piece master. Sean Jones on the corners. And we'll look at this. He had a good delivery here. Danny Gregory's in the box. Oh, I thought it had gone in. I thought it had gone in then. Danny Gregory close to getting another goal for himself this season to be his second goal for the club. What a goal that would have been for us. We would have taken the lead and it would have been pretty much a comfortable 1-0 at the moment. Don't score, please. Thank you. Get it away. Just get it away, please, boys. We don't want this stress in this one. Jay Williams, good job. Now try playing Jay Thompson does. Here comes Jay Thomas. Big run. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Surely it's Jay Thomas's goal. He's hit the bloody crossbar. Oh, it's going to be one of them games, isn't it? It's going to be one of them games. Jay Thomas with a chance to put us in front in the first half against Cardiff Couriers, and he has hit the crossbar, unfortunately, and a free kick from Cardiff Couriers. Thankfully, is blocked by the wall, but there's still danger here. Hopefully, get us away. Egan, good job. Watts, good job. And don't get a highlight after that. It's fine. Cameron on the ball. Here's Egan now, looking to get this forward. Here's Sean Jones. Can we get it forward, please, boys? Can we get the first goal of the game, please and thank you? Jay Thomas, good job. Oh, he took it well as well. Unlucky. Jay Thomas, good take from him. Difficult for him to control, but that was a big, big chance. And that's not good. We've got an injury. Really got Edie on the bench as a winger option. Oh, we got Cameron Owen, to be fair. Actually, we just put on Cameron Owen, bring on Dan Edwards, and Bob's your uncle. There we go. Oh, well, Edie's on the bench. I didn't expect to see Edie. I was expecting Reece Roberts, to be honest with you. Good block there from Owen. They've got a corner here, and that injury is disappointing. Jane Williams has not delivered so far this season, but getting injured like that is disappointing as well for one of our wingers. Cameron has a chance to impress on the right wing, where he normally plays. Cross goes in, offside, thankfully, and we get a free kick out of it. We're going to encourage the team here. And Manford's still drawing in their game as well, so it's not all going so horribly at the moment. Here's Dan Owen on the ball. Got a chance for Jay Thomas. There he is. Come on, Jay. Dan Owen on the ball. He's got Jay Thomas to his side, but he's going to go alone. Oh, it just scoops it over the bar. The scoop over the bar, and that's unfortunate for Mr. Dan Owen. He's one of our best players at the club, and unfortunately just couldn't convert that chance. Corner here. Big chance for Sean Jones to put in a wicked ball, if he can, please, and thank you. Sean Jones, big ball in. Jay Thomas is there. It's cleared away. Here's Cameron Owen, though. Big chance for him to cross it back in the box. He has done. Dan Owen is there. Oh, crossbar. Stockbro on the hand for the save as well. We're getting chances, but we need to get a goal sooner rather than later, because it's all well and good getting these chances, but we have to score one of them if we can. And I don't like Cardiff Couriers one bit, because they have beaten us this season at home. Got a sneaky suspicion this might end up the same way if we do not take our chances better than what we have done this first half so far. Here's Williams for them. There's Jones. Can we get this ball back if we can? There's Williams again for them, a different Williams. There's Leo Bell, thankfully. On hand to clean up. There's Gregory to Edwards. Now here's Sean Jones. Can we get this forward, please, and thank you? Here's Dylan Edwards. Jay Thomas, lovely. Go on, Jay. Don't hit the crossbar this time. Oh, he's put it well wide this time. Jay Thomas, a man in form. Well, he has been for the past couple of games, but You know, he had a hat trick, then he scored 4 in one. He scored a hat trick in the other. It's a shame for Jay Thomas, man. He has been in good form. We even told him that himself, but he's got. Yes, Dan Owen, come on, the boys. It's 1-0. That's what we're looking for. And finally break the deadlock there. Jay Thomas on hand for the assist. It's lovely stuff. Danny Gregory puts a brilliant ball in the path of Jay Thomas and thankfully doesn't go for goal. Instead, spots Dan Owen's run and Dan Owen calmly puts it behind for the goal. It is 1-0. Still 0-0 in that game, which is good. Let's hope it stays that way and we can win this one. Which means we'll be 2 points clear from Manford, which is crucial at this stage of the season. Free kick in. Danny Gregory's header just over from him. It'll be a goal kick. And at half time, we're coming to it. Slowly approaching, but still time in the first half here. I was hoping it'd be the end of the first half we'd be 1-0 up, but it's still going on. Benyon on the ball. Here's Watts. And now here's Benyon. Now, here's Watts again. Jay Thomas. Yes. Jay Thomas. Maybe. Jay Thomas. Jay Thomas. It's 2-0. And there he is once again. Jay Thomas, at the stroke of half time, has doubled our lead going into the break. It is now 2-0. Benyon, Watts with a lovely little pass over the top for Jay Thompson. Jay Thompson's run is excellent. Gets away from his mark. It gets a nice distance away from the keeper, who's just rooted. He's in no man's land. And Jay Thompson puts it behind for 2-0. He's really delivered in this first half now. He started off pretty shaky hitting the crossbar, but now at the end of it, at half time, he's looking good. A goal and assist for himself. And let's hope we can keep this going. We are still in that territory where we can still concede a goal here and we can still lose this lead and lose the game, which is not what we want to do here. We want to keep it like this, 2-0 at the moment. And Manford still 0-0 in that game, which is good for us. We would like it to stay 0-0, or better yet, Trefethen Boys Girls Club can score and they win the game themselves. That'd be lovely to see, because that'll be 3 points clear rather than 2 points if it stays like that. At the moment, Evans on the ball. Here's Barrett on the ball. He's trying to play in someone. Egan's going to get there. Or Benyon. Either one. Anyone can get there. It's absolutely fine. Benyon gets it away. Jay Thomas is offside, unfortunately. Go on. Gregory. Nice. Edwards. Oh, try to play in Cameron Owen. Don't want to pass like that. Bell. Leave it for Nick. Nice one. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Thank God Gregory is there. My word, Nick Edwards. Nearly fucking that up. But thankfully, it all worked out in the end. Still 2-0 here. Still 0-0 in the other game, by the way. We're keeping a close eye on that one, obviously. We want to keep a close eye. Adam Manford's progress in their game. At the moment, still goalless, which is perfect for us. They've got a corner. Please don't go in. I would like a clean sheet, please. Lovely. That's over the bar. That's what we want to see. Right, let's make some changes here. We've made one already. A forced change in the first half. Danny Gregory, maybe? Yeah, Danny Gregory for Leo in. We're going to chuck on Paul McDonald as well to help out. And we're also going to chuck on Dan Eady for Cameron Owen. And I think we'll swap these two. There we go. Because Dan Eady prefers the left than the right. So that's what we want to do there. Give Eady some game time. I've not seen Eady in quite some time, so it's nice to give him some game time. Especially in a game where we're dominating at the minute and we're looking like we're on course for victory. So fingers crossed we can get this victory now, and we do look good for it. Do look good for the lead. Let's hope we get a third goal as well. Corner in from Watts, incoming. Corner from Watts, I should say. And headed away. Canberra and Eclipse just taking the lead in their game, which is not what we want to... well, we don't really care about that one. Eady on the ball. Dispossessed very comfortably there, unfortunately, for Dan Eady. There's McDonald for Edwards. Now, the ball is for Eady. Eady's got options in the box. He's found Jay Thomas. He's offside, I think. He is. Eady was offside. Big chance there for Jay Thompson to make it 2 for himself. And 3 for us. That has definitely sealed the game for us there. Still 0-0 in that game. Nice to see that still 0-0. Can we keep it this way at 2-0? And can we see that Manford game stay at 0-0? That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? We'll be 2 points clear from Manford, and we'll be in a great position for the title and promotion to the biggest league in Wales. And we'll have another crack at it this time with Kyra Eli. Here's Aaron Egan on the ball. Apparently had a good game today. He's at 7.0 not so long ago. Here's Jay Thomas to Eady. Now, Dan Eady. What a ball for Jay Thomas. Jay Thomas, can he finish it off? It's a great goal for Jay Thomas. Dan Eady on the assist. And that's another goal for Jay Thomas. It is 3-0 now. That surely seals the 3 points. Dan Eady with a lovely ball over the top. We've not seen him in quite some time, but he still provides a big moment for us in our charge for the title. And Dan Eady puts in an assist for Jay Thomas's second goal of the game. It is 3-0. And Nick Edwards still on point for that one. Still 0-0 in that other game, which is lovely to see. Trevor Boy Girls Club, if you want to score a late goal, just do it, okay? I won't be angry. I'll actually be very, very happy. Can Jay Thomas get this one? He is in. Jay Thomas, can he get a hat-trick? Oh, Stockborough getting a good save in there. And that will be the corner kick. Just hope we can just keep this going, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. What's his corner? Headed away. And now we're going to think about changes. We've only got the one change now to make, so we'll think about this one. And Manford should take the lead. Bollocks. Okay. That's alright. It's okay. Took Grukak on for the last few minutes here. Well, a Manford going to be us neck and neck again, which is a bit of a shame. Trevor Boy Girls Club just equalises 1-1. Ignore what I was saying earlier. We've just seen an equaliser scored by Trefallen Boy Girls Club. Where have they gone? Oh, it's 2-1 there now. Ladies and gentlemen, what a turnaround for Trefallen Boy Girls Club. They were down 1-0. They've just scored to make it 2-1 in their game. They've hit the crossbar, Cardiff Corries, thankfully. The rivalry is settled here. They may have beaten us at home, but at their home, we've beaten them convincingly by 3-0. At this rate, referee just blow the whistle, yeah? Just end the game. I mean, yes, we've played over the time, referee. We've played over... It's weird the officiating gets criticised often in the save. The Welsh officiating gets criticised quite a bit here. And we get the win. The 3 points is ours. 3-0. And if we look around in the other game, it did finish 2-1. Trefallen Boy Girls Club have done us a massive favour by beating a Manford. That means we are 3 points clear at the top of the table at a vital stage of the season. Oh man, what a way to be on top of the table. We had a great display there. Jay Thomas on hand to deliver a big display. A clean sheet for the boys as well. We have a big couple of games coming. We've got Pontypridd next in this league season, followed by Seven Sisters, the last 2 games of the season, which means this next episode is the last 3 games of the episode. It is the last 3 games of the episode. It's going to be the last 3 games of the season. 2 league games, 1 cup final. It's going to be a cracking episode, to say the least. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will catch you guys for a big final day of the season. Final episode of the season. I mean, let's hope for the best. I'll take care, stay safe. Love you all. Peace out.